Hi everyone, welcome back to another meal prep with me video. So today I am with Miss Aru. She is currently hyper, running around the kitchen. So if you guys hear her playing with her toys and all of that stuff, just mind that. But I am very much excited to be back doing meal prepping with you guys. I have the energy today. Sometimes I don't have the energy. I don't have the list. There's just a lot going on. Aru wants to play. But today I have the energy and I've completely run out of my leftovers, so I do need to meal prep today. So let's get into it. As you guys know, 80% of your body's made in the kitchen. So let's get into it. So I've already done my salad jars. I really didn't want to bore you guys with the details of this, but let me talk you through it. So it's basically some olive oil, salt and pepper, cucumber, tomatoes. I didn't use rosa tomatoes because it was out of stock on Checkers. I did a little bit of white onion because I had that in my fridge. I did a can of corn. I did some chickpeas as well. I did feta, and then I did a whole bunch of lettuce as well because I had some lettuce left over. Also baby spinach out of stock. So that is basically what's currently going on. What I'm going to do now is I actually have to prep another meal. I also want to try chia seed pudding. We're going to give that a go. We're going to see what the vibes are like. I've never tried it before, so we're going to try that. But I do want to make roast veg with chicken. So I need to preheat my oven and then we're going to prep our veggies. I did buy the chunky roasting veg from Checkers. It has chunky potatoes, sweet potato, onions, peppers, whole bunch of stuff. And then I also bought fresh chicken thighs. Usually I go for drumsticks or breast, but in this economy, breasts is a little bit expensive, a little bit pricey, so chicken thighs is your next best option. This one was $71.99. It's 8 pieces and this is 900 grams. 900 grams for a single person, pretty good. Let's heat up the oven. Okay, we're gonna start off by making some couscous. I'm literally just going to eyeball this. Then we're going to pour boiling water over. You know, make sure you cover the couscous. I also do just a little extra. And then we're just going to cover this and put this aside. I'm just going to put a plate on that to contain the heat. Then we're going to take our chunky roasting veg. There's actually some like butternut and stuff in here. I quite like that. Okay, we're going to start off with some herbs. I'm gonna do some oregano, parsley. I'm just kind of throwing a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to do some thyme as well. I also want to do a little bit of cinnamon because there is some butternut in here. But guys, like, make this to your heart's content. I'm trying to make this in a healthier way. I'm also using canola blended extra virgin olive oil. Extra like virgin olive oil on its own is quite pricey, so this is my next best option. So yeah, let us not act like we're not still recovering from Cyril's economy, because we are. And we're gonna just mix this up, distribute the oil quite nicely. I'm going to put a smidge bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper as well. I should probably mix this with my hands, but I don't want to get oil on my hands. Okay, so this says we need to bake it for 40 minutes. We're going to cover it with foil, let it bake for 40 minutes, and then uncover it and let it bake for 15 minutes. Okay, perfect timing. Let's put it in the oven. Okay, while that is doing its thing, I'm going to take my oven tray, the tray that goes in the oven, and I'm also going to cover it with some foil. Okay, so now it's time to rinse our chicken. I'm going to go rinse it, take off any of the bits and bobs that I don't want, and I'll be back. Okay, so once the chicken is washed, we're going to put in some spices. What I like to do is add a little bit of turmeric. I'm gonna do a bit of masala. I'm gonna do a tad bit of dhania. I'm gonna do a little bit of garam masala. You spice your chicken however you feel necessary. I'm gonna put a little bit of jeera. Yes, Aru, it's not cooked yet, babe. It's not cooked yet. Sometimes I also do chicken spice. We're gonna do some, baby, it's not cooked, darling. We're gonna do some ginger and garlic. Very good helping. Aru, stop. Stop. I'm almost done. This is ginger, garlic, and dhania from Checkers. Then we're gonna add a bit of oil as well. Not a lot, just like a smidge. Okay, this one I'm gonna use my hands for, just to make sure everything is nicely coated. Okay, Aru, give me a moment. I'm also gonna do some salt. Just gonna put it on the baking tray. And while our veggies are cooking, the chicken is also going to cook. Okay, so this is the chicken and this is going to go into the oven, and I don't think this is going to need as long as the veggies. So yeah, let's put that in and then we're going to come back to do the chia pudding. Okay, so I actually found some Simply Delish Zero sugar strawberry jelly. It's even diabetic friendly. Now I'm a sucker for something sweet. Let me look at the... Oh, okay. I wanted to see if it's gelatin free because I know some of us don't eat beef. So this is actually no refrigeration needed, suitable for vegetarians, gelatin free, tartrazine free, no preservatives. Okay, let's give it a go. We need 100 ml of cold water. Oh, this already smells amazing. And then we're going to do 400 ml of boiling water. I decided to change my container for the chia seed pudding because I used my third small one. Seeds actually expand, so I'm not going to put a ton. I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons each. I'm going to do a splash of milk. I'm going to do some maple syrup. You can do honey. And then I'm going to do a dash of vanilla essence. Then we're going to do some coconut cream. Just going to mix this up a little. And then I think I should pour it. Okay, my darling. I'm almost done this time. And then we're just gonna mix it up. Sorry if the camera is moving. It's Aru. Okay, babe, come. Come. You want to see? She is very involved. She wants to see everything. I want to kind of give this a taste to see. Oh my soul, that is freaking delicious. The combination of the vanilla essence with the chia seeds. Oh my god, I need to buy more chia seeds. Okay, so we have the couscous underneath and the veggies on top. I just wanted to split the couscous and the veggies into 4 equal portions rather. And then I have my chicken on the side. I'm just going to let these cool down. The chicken has already cooled, but the veggies do take some time to cool down. And that is my meal prep for the week. Sometimes I don't always put my stuff in containers separately because I just put them into one Tupperware each and then I dish out as I need. So this is just so that I get enough for each of the days. Thank you guys for joining us on this meal prep with me, the first one since I've gotten Aru. It's been a little challenging because you want to eat the food. But yeah, nevertheless, comment down below. Let us know if you guys have enjoyed this meal prep with me video. I think it's a bit different than usual. Usually I'm just prepping one meal and a dessert or something of that sort. But yeah, now it's 2 meals because I'm trying to get a decent amount of protein in, trying to eat breakfast, lunch, supper, and still get a bit of a treat in. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Don't forget to slay all day, every day, with and without makeup. Say bye bye. Say bye bye.